Ready to go now. J.J. Bleday stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the home opener is underway. The 0-1. In the air to left center. Reynolds under it. And there's one away.
Batting second, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Foul ball. The next pitch misses,
that ball went out.
And the count is 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Baseball for a strike. Just getting started here in Pittsburgh. Fly ball down the line. 2 down. So now the DH spot, Nick Kurtz. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Up against the wall and brings it in. Stepping in, Jake Mangum. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double?
It's automatic double. It's not a ground rule double. That one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kepler settles under this one. And there's one down. Brian Reynolds here. In the air, right field. Bleday on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Angel Martinez. In the air, left field. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
In the air, left field. Reynolds on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Max Kepler.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, right side, Lau. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the second. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
1 pitch and 1 out. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. 1 down. Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit. And that will fall. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach McKinstry. Way back there. And a foul ball.
That's out.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
To the right side, Vargas. To Crawford for 1. Double play.
Oh.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. J.P. Crawford stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And the tying run is on base. Slider right there.
And this lineup has no choice but to make an adjustment in the second half of this game. They have to try something different if they want different results.
Got him swinging. 1-out man at first. Next to hit for Arizona, Travis Bazzana.
Ball. That's inside.
Bazzana hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Australia. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? That one felt good. What a stop to first, and they get the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Fly to center his first time. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes Marte around third, and they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man on second, 2 down. That one kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. Max Kepler at the plate. And there's a hit. And the hits just keep on coming.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Popped in the air, left field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Jake Mangum. One down.
Up next to the Pirates, right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And that one clips the corner. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Flied to right his first time. Oh, he gloves it. Nicely done for the out. Back here at PNC Park as we go to the top of the 4th. J.P. Crawford stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And that is foul. Tapped back up the middle. The throw to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. This one in the air, center field. Mangum settles underneath it, and a couple of quick outs. Travis Bazzana now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Got him. That's out number 3. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Brandon Lau. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Crawford throws to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now it's going to be Spencer Horwitz. Late swing, foul to the left. The Diamondbacks leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, J.J. Bleday.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman.
Swinging a foul straight back. Bleday aboard here at first with nobody out. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter,
First and second, no outs. Nick Kurtz, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. That one lifted to left. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores. On the ground, right side. Horwitz takes it to the bag, and that is a big first out. Runners at second and third and 1 out. Now batting Max Kepler, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Now there's a bullet down the line, and that's a fair ball. 1 run across. Now a second crosses the plate. The relay throw, a 2-run double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
2 down. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Foul ball. Man at second. And a foul ball. And that's who the swing. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Nick Gonzalez.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Outside, ball 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 0-1. Line drive, could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Here comes Gonzalez. The relay to the plate. Here's the tag, and he's out. So man aboard. Zach McKinstry digs in now. Vargas. And there's 2 away. Fought off foul. Man on second, 2 down. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 8-2.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Lined into right. He's got it, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel. New pitcher on here, Carmen Michinski.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, center fielder Travis Lozano.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. In the air to left center. Mangum on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
This is J.J. Bleday. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one ripped, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Didn't go. 2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. And the count's full. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He muscles that one out the opposite way.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reynolds moving under this one. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, stepping in, Brian Reynolds. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Kepler giving chase. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Ground ball right side. Marte handles, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Has grounded out a couple of times. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. 1 away with a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, great stop. The throw to the plate, the tag, and he's out.
That's foul.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
1 away. Here's the left fielder,
Up next, the
Max
Diamondbacks.
Kepler.
Left fielder, Max Kepler.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Kurtz stands at first with one out. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He leaves the yard to right. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Out number 2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Man at first. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Gonzalez. Now a jump throw. In the dirt, can't quite pick it, and that would have been a beautiful play. He's already homered in this game.
No, inside.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Oh, that hit him. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So a man at first. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. Nice grab. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, set for the last half of the 7th. Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit. And that is out of play. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
The D-backs up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kepler settles under it. 2 away. Zach McKinstry, the next to hit. Vargas. The tag, and he's out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Swiping, boy. Head on, boy. Swiping, boy.